Alright, so the message behind this reading is fit your own mask before helping others. So this is going to be for you if you have a tendency to dim your own light or sell yourself short to make sure that everybody else around you is happy or comfortable. I don't necessarily think that this is a people-pleasing sort of tendency. It's more coming from your nurturing side, okay? The first card shows transition, so you're moving from one phase of life to another, leaving behind situations or patterns that just don't fit you anymore. This isn't always smooth. It can feel like stepping into the unknown, but the important part is that you are aware of the need to move forward, to evolve, and to step towards what's healthier and more aligned with you. This sets the tone for a story of personal growth and recalibration. Next, there's frustration. You might be noticing your own limits, feeling blocked or impatient with how slow the progress seems. This isn't a sign of failure. It's a signal that boundaries and self-care are required. Frustration is the fire that pushes you to examine what you're trying to give away versus what you need to replenish in yourself. It shows that even though you may be focused on others, you're being asked to pause and acknowledge your own needs right now. Then comes the Guardian. This energy is about protection, wisdom, and inner strength. It's a reminder that before you help others, you need to know how to protect your energy, your heart, and your mind. The Guardian asks you to honor yourself first and to step into your personal power before expecting to guide or support anyone else effectively. It fits perfectly with the base idea of making sure your own mask is secure. Next card, the Blasted Oak. It represents clearing away the old, letting go of what is no longer needed. It might feel uncomfortable or even harsh, but this clearing is necessary. The story here shows by facing endings and challenges head on, you make space for renewal. It's part of the process of restoring yourself and preparing for the next chapter of giving from a place of fullness rather than depletion. The Wanderer follows that, so symbolizing stepping out into the unknown with curiosity and trust. This card is about embracing your own path, even if it's different from what you expected or from what others expect of you. The Wanderer encourages exploration, self-discovery, and confidence in your own journey. You're reminded that helping others is more meaningful when you are first walking your own path with intention and integrity. Before I jump into these incredible cards that I pulled off the bottom of the deck, I just want to pause here for a second and say that I have a feeling the reason why frustration, the Guardian, Blasted Oak, I feel like why all these are coming out is because when you do process these things, whether it's heartbreak or something that you perceive as rejection, this could be dealing with an avoidant partner, for example. When I say you meet these things head on, I mean that you process them almost immediately and in the most heartbreaking way possible. Like, I think that you are quite hard on yourself and you're very brutal with yourself as you work through these personal issues or these challenges that arise. And I just want to say that takes a lot out of you. So even though in the moment right now you might be saying to yourself, like, I just want them to try, like I would be willing to meet them halfway. The thing is here, you really need to fit your own mask right now, okay? Now with this clump of amazing cards at the bottom right, these all combine to show what's coming next. There's rebirth, happiness, respect, celebration, and fulfillment. This is the promise that when you invest in yourself first, everything else starts to align naturally. Rebirth reminds you that transformation is possible. Happiness signals the joy that comes from self-respect. Respect shows others that you will honor your boundaries and choices. Celebration highlights the recognition of your own achievements. And fulfillment confirms that the life you're building by prioritizing yourself is rich, complete, and satisfying. So this story is closing by showing the journey of focusing inward is not selfish. It's what allows you to shine brightly for yourself and for others. So just make sure that you take care of yourself over the coming days and weeks. Really start focusing on yourself and do things that make you happy.